Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly reading for June 24th through the 30th. I'm going to be taking a look at the person connected to your energy, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you. I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happens in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. And yes, roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So let's go ahead and jump right in. The person connected to Libra's energy. Show me, how does Libra feel about this person? Okay, so Page of Swords, Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I do see you spy on this person, but trying to learn more about them. This person is someone very attractive. You like them, very curious about them, very optimistic. They could be someone that you really want to nurture a connection with, but you do notice this person does not chase after you. So yeah, Page of Swords, Queen of Wands, and Page of Wands, okay? Now let's go ahead and take a look at how this person feels about you. I also get you're cautious because of the way that this person attracts attention. I don't see them seeking out the attention, but they're like very popular, but they attract a lot of attention, and that has you with your guard up a little bit, being cautious, making sure that you're not getting the wrong indication about this person, opening up to someone who isn't really interested, but you're still curious and optimistic and like, you know what, I'm going to see where things go. So let's go ahead and take a look how this person feels about you. Okay, so Nine of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and then the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person does not chase at all, and they're worried. We'll find out what those worries are more so about, but that, you know, they're having to wait. They're being patient here. Things are moving slow. Does Libra even really like me? And so they're waiting for you to show up and do something, for those ships to come into them. You know, they're standing out there, but they're like, come on, Libra, do something. But you're not sure what you're getting with this person, so I don't see you chasing after them. Talking to them, texting them, that's fine. You might look at their social media, trying to just conversate with them about anything, you know, trying to be fun, silly, things like that. You find this person attractive, you find them to be a lot of fun, but you notice that they're a little standoffish, like, I don't need anybody really, but I like the attention and I'm a lot of fun, and it's good energy, but it's also like, what are you getting out of the situation? Are they giving or are they taking? Yeah, so let's go ahead and get the connection between the two of you. So we have the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Swords, as well as the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You know, there's some thoughts and wanting to talk about certain things, and I'm going to do it, but then it comes off as a more of a situation of the words and thoughts coming from logic here, the communication, like making certain plans, but trying to feel things out. I also get that you're both very busy people. You both work very hard. When it comes to emotions, I don't see you really opening up and expressing those kind of emotions, but you're very passionate. And so when you have something really on your mind, like, you go after that and that's what you talk about. But making plans and things like that, that's still, you're like, I'm comfortable where we're at right now, just trying to figure it all out. Got it. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify that Page of Swords to start. My arms are like so sore today because I did a lot of, I am not a plumber by any means, but I did some plumbing work yesterday. I changed out some faucets in my house and I'm so proud of myself. I don't want to speak too soon, but so far so good. They've only been sitting in my house for like 8 months and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do it. Yeah, there's a reason it's hard work. Okay. Okay, it's like it's a back and forth with this person. So you're cautious because at one moment, this person's very open and nurturing and loving, and then you worry sometimes about, well, they're too busy for me or they come off very sharp. And so that makes you a little bit concerned on, I think I want to take things slow with them because I don't know what I'm really getting with this person. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. It also creates some anxiety within you because when you're talking to them about certain things, you're like, sometimes when I tell them stuff, I don't know what I'm going to get. I don't know if they're going to be happy or upset with me or what the deal is. But you try to nurture things with this person, but then get anxious because this person can be very sharp with their words and like just be very blunt. And so you're like, I feel like we're just kind of staying at the beginning, like nothing's really growing here, but I'm trying to get it to go somewhere. I want to see what happens. Let's go ahead and clarify that Queen of Wands here. As fun as this person is, where you're like, they can be fun, they can be very attractive person, people like them, they're entertaining, you feel like they're very guarded, stubborn, and that's just the way they're always going to be, and not sure if they're going to want to move to a new chapter here with you. Maybe keeping, closing out a chapter on something that could be much more and keeping it at friendship, with that Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck right here. But, I do have the Seven of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the World card. I see you really taking a stand for yourself and trying to invest and see where things go. But because of the pushback that you get from this person, where you feel like they're just so protective, they're so guarded, they're just really stubborn, they don't change their mind here. It just makes you feel like, okay, we've reached a point of maybe we're just going to stay friends. Nice to know you kind of situation. Let's go ahead and clarify that Page of Wands. I feel like you can't really speak your authentic truth or yourself to this person. You try, you're like, all right, here I go again. I'm going to try again. I'm trying to stay optimistic, but you open up with communication about some kind of partnership here, and what you get from them is a little response, which has you again feeling cautious about this person. Like, I'm just trying to learn what the heck they want, I don't know what they want to do. So we have that Four of Swords in reverse, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords that comes out. It's very exhausting when you want to talk to this person about like creating something together or recognizing them or like just trying to get their attention, like that you see them and you want them to see you. And it gets overly exhausting. It is affecting your health in some way. Like you might not be eating well, you might not be sleeping well, you might be more anxious when you're around this person. But that Page of Swords, and you're like, I'm learning that I have to be careful and cautious with this person, which is not good for, your mental health and physical health in that way because it creates stress for you. So let's go ahead and clarify that Nine of Swords. Their mind is so set on things of money related here, but they do have a lot of stress and worries, and it comes to like fame and fortune, trying to balance that and relationships like home life. So security financially and that trying to keep that afloat, but also trying to give attention. It's like there's so much with that 7 of Cups where they feel like they can't balance things out. They also worry that, you could get attention from somebody else. What if you end up juggling me? What if, I give my attention to you and you have other options, Libra, because of the way that things are moving slow. So it's like they try and distract themselves with financial means, but they're already stressed about financial stuff. They're already stressed about like being in the spotlight, trying to find that balance, trying to work on business being good, trying to work towards a goal of retirement one day and just building this huge life that they want. But, we all have dreams, right? But then also worrying about who you have. Let's go ahead and clarify that 7 of Pentacles. So they're waiting. They look and evaluate things between you and them, and they're waiting to take a leap of faith here. They feel like you two are having fun, but, they're curious. Do you want something more? Are you looking for more of a relationship, something very stable? The 10 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck right here, so they might have gone through a tough ending recently or feeling like things could end, like it's on the verge of ending because they're having to wait. Maybe they're used to rushing into things here and just going after a relationship, and that not happening makes them feel like this is ending here or is over. But that that goes from thoughts of what a situation could be here. I also get that this person, they wait to take that leap of faith because they've been betrayed in the past. I think we all have in some way, whether it's a family member, a friend, a colleague, a coworker, a romantic situation, our own children, whatever. We've all gone through something like that. But we have to look at new situations a different way. Let's go ahead and clarify that Ace of Pentacles. I just see them waiting. This waiting has them hurting. It's like they're creating their own pain here. They're creating their own walls to be up, and they just try and keep themselves busy with other things. It goes right back to work again. Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, and the Empress here. So, they're going slow in this situation because they're waiting for you, waiting for the situation, which creates this pain, which creates them to be guarded, exhausted, feeling like I'm going to get hurt. So I'm just waiting. I'm going to wait for them to show up. And, the Empress right here, focusing on what they're trying to create, like you're going to come to them. But also, they're trying to build some kind of financial reward here with this 8 of Pentacles. Like, I'm going to make my life the way I want it to be, which goes back to money. So they might have started a new job, trying to increase their income, feeling hurt that maybe they're not getting to that as fast as they want to. But this is a distraction from the fact that they feel like they're having to wait on you. Like, I'm not gonna go to Libra. I'm gonna wait for Libra to show up and come to me. So let's go ahead and get the outcome between the two of you. Wow, okay. So we have the 7 of Cups, we have the 4 of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So Libra, what I'm seeing is that there's going to be multiple other options. So the outcome between the two of you is that you have other options, and someone who is in a different option has a much stronger foundation of wanting to be bold and go after a relationship and express themselves more. And that person is someone who doesn't date a lot of people. They're also very devoted. You might have two people, one that's like, we're trying to have fun, it's so much this, that, and the other. But I get that they also have this very grounded side to them, if not another person that's very grounded in this way, like sticking to a plan. I'll achieve it, we'll get there. I don't have to be the fastest moving person, it's going to happen. But there's also the fact that these other options come up because this person is procrastinating. So where you try to open up to this person that you're currently, this person that's currently attached to your energy, with the back and forth, you're just like, I don't know what to do with them. And that creates this gap, this opening for other options to come in and be like, hey, guess what? Like, I'm looking for something much more here. And yeah, it does. People are going to make bolder moves than what this person's doing. And this is more of chasing after you, wanting to have fun and see where things go, and, being open about relationships. And it's all because of somebody else's procrastination to move in your direction with you, and like being guarded from you as well. So let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you. We have surrendering to the journey, release control. Absolutely. Releasing control from this situation and just enjoying your life and doing whatever makes you happy is best, because this person does create a lot of stress for you. And you know that they're stubborn. You know that they're going to be really defensive and guarded and not change. And like, you're over that. And you keep trying with this person. But when you release that control of trying to appease and please this person, you give that energy back to yourself. And it also allows more options of people who want to be around you to actually show up. And that creates a better happiness for you. So vast vistas, expand your horizons. Some of you need like a weekend vacation or a week off vacation, going on a cruise, something like that, getting out of town, expanding your horizons and meeting new people and just getting out there, putting yourself out there. You're going to see that there's a lot more, like, I just want to say like vital. I don't know why vital keeps coming out, like vital energy from people. Like, you get more valuable energy from those who want to be around you, that really are seeing you for who you are, really want to be around you. And it feels better. So, this person's loss is somebody else's gain, and also it brings more happiness for you. So, this is what I have for you, Libra. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.